Alright, morning to ladies, my name is Assassin and welcome back to the Altars. Where I think what's his face needs their help. Oh hi. Are you listening to music on are you listening to the headphones? Something
you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also
Less
some
insecure.
upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Hell yeah, John.
Sure.
John.
But don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources.
Yeah, I know.
So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Dang.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
Okay. Alright, well we got new upgrades. That's how you exit. Right. I wanna show you how you upgrade. How you why? Research lab. Ooh, I can get a I can get a social room. How do I get the social room? Okay. What can I make in this? I need to get a climbing hook. Suit battery. This drill generates a laser beam that allows the melting down of rock formation, but it requires the cartridge to work. Yeah, I need to get a climbing hook. But first we gotta go outside. Find a route. Find a route for a base. Oh, probably the navigation. Now navigate around lava bridge. Huh. I don't know. Do I just gotta go outside? I don't get it. Wow. Okay. This is scary. Okay. Can I mine these deposits? Oh, I can pick it up. I just picked up lava rock with my hand. My god, I know I said it before, but this game looks so good. Okay. I just got organic stuff. Yeah, I can't do that. What over here? Other than organic? What over in this place? There are two sources of metals nearby. Enriched metal? How did I... enrich this divides metals and... mining it, but we concentrate, high levels of radiation. Oh... balls. I think I just... fuck myself. Man, I really screwed it here, guys. I really screwed up with the high levels of radiation. This deposit allows you to mine metal. Okay, so I just place this, right? Where was it? Whoa! There's like a pod thing down there. I'm gonna have to check that out. I forget how I like place down my stuff. Like my stuff to scout the area.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Yeah.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Special. Oh. That's how I get this. Right. Oh. Scan wave. Hold F to send a scan wave. The wave appears. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves toward the deposit to find. Sending us. What? Oh, I just realized. So the further we get away from the sun, the less we have to go inside. Is that how it works? Oh, Jesus Christ! Why does it scare me every time? Okay. So do I just put the drill down here? Yeah. Cool. Nice. And then I have to connect. A very complicated system. You gotta drag this here. Yeah. This should wrap around to the base, right? This should be enough, right? Have him like doing things at the thing, I think. I want to check it out. Never mind, he's doing jack shit. What the fuck? Unshift. Okay. Well, you can unshift over it. I need to connect that. Oh my god, this is gonna be like so complicated. Like, there's gonna be points where it's gonna get so confusing.
Is it me or does it sound a bit artificial?
You sound like a real goat or a fake goat. So can I... Oh, I got a call. 1 second. I was petting my goat.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. I just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized? You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
What?
Just the thing my grandma used
Oh my
to
god,
say.
if you don't stop bringing up your grandma, now's not the time for Granny's cooking.
It's not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Why'd you cut out?
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
I hate this guy.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much repay as possible.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way,
So he's an alien?
is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
Alien. Your boss is an
So,
alien.
You admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
He also got me stuck on this fucking rock.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Oh no, I'm not.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Okay.
Yeah, this is like a
back to
big
work
bad
then.
evil company
Yes.
that's like secretly
Just remember about the
aliens.
Rapidian, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Your boss can go shove it. Anyway, new branches and possible alternations and what? Ooh! Oh, this is how I alternate. Guard. Qubit level required. What do you require? Scientist. We can get a scientist. That'd be pretty cool. Refiner. We need a lot of things. We already have a technician. We can't get a doctor. That one's out of our budget. That one's out of our altar budget. I think I'm gonna get, because this is 50% when refining enriched metals into, yeah, this might be good. 23-year-old, carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place, embittered and dead inside. Did I be like that? Sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditch college, made fresh start, forgot. But that would or wouldn't have be giving up. Oh, Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a job. You have to carry on for her. Okay. What's your name? Mine record. Wow. Branching in progress. Whoa. Eating ham sandwich. Branching percent. This is so trippy. Newer awareness. Are there all versions of myself? That's kind of weird. Why do I have so many versions of myself? What did this open? That's not weird at all. 7 hours. Good thing I have to go to bed anyway. Oops, I pressed it. I pressed the wrong button. End the day. Is he still gonna be mining outside while I end the day? I don't know. The sun is far away. Cool. Socializing in the evenings. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to affect your social life. You have energy to socialize with your alters. Yay. Where's my map? Okay, so he's up there. I gotta say hi.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
We always need to talk. Shut up. I'm recording a new altar to the family. Waiting for wake up procedure. Wakey. Hi. What do you want?
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Fuck you. Place to sleep. I need mining equipment. You come second. That's... Sorry. Oh yeah. New altar. Ah, hey.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel?
Wow, there's gonna be so many of them.
Been better, that's for sure. What is this place? And shit. Who are you?
I'm you.
Disturbing, isn't it? Yeah. Your voice, what's going on? We'll get to that. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolski.
I'm Jan Dolski.
And what's your role on this mission? A refinery operator? Oh, you look like me, but also... God.
No, you're
like
me.
Are we brothers or something?
For more, what?
We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. So, in a way, you could say so. In a way? Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my altar. I created you with the use of rupidium. Rupidium? Yeah, we did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben? Ben? What Ben? Huh? Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me? Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know? Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And, hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium. You will soon. I promise.
I can't wait to see Rapidium, dude. It's gonna be so lit. Okay. Hey, we got Jan, or whatever. Dolski. We got a new person here. Dolski. He doesn't care. What's happening? What are they doing?
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Joy.
Cheers.
Okay, wow. Aren't you guys just getting along? Alright, I guess I go outside and mine stuff. I don't know. Hell yeah!
Jan, I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Huh? Oh, that's pretty rad. Okay, so now I should be able to get metal, which we need to actually make a bunch of other things.
Want me to take a look there?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Bye, yeah, we got metal, baby. Woo! And then we can get the enriched stuff once we get the other stuff.
Get rid of you.
What?
Hey, man. You're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry. So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
Hey.
But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Uh.
And that's it? Sounds like postponing the detonation. If I tell you it works, it works.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's outside.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Oh my god, that looks so cool.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Like, that's such a cool lava effect.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Yeah. Okay, that was over there. But yeah, well, he is mining for metal. I guess I'll just go exploring. I don't really got anything else to do. I still need to build the thing to then mine through the rocks. Metal! Oh yeah, give me the metal, give me the metal. Give me the metal, I love metal. Alright. I want to build it. Can I actually build? Oh, I can build both of them. Heck. I don't think I can build a climbing hook. Oh, the radiation. That's probably good because I gotta sleep anyway. I'm low on energy. Don't know how to eat this fucking food. I thought that's how it's supposed to get like my energy back so I can continue like working and stuff. The barrier, the radiation barrier is on. Good question. Okay, I got two things now. How the hell does this work? What? What the fuck? So a little overkill, don't you think? Drill charge. Destroying a rock will clear the path when you can grab. Oh hell yeah, definitely need metal. Okay, I'm just gonna eat up my stamina, but it's a sacrifice I'm gonna have to make. Oh, Rapidium. So does that mean I could just mine, like, can I put a mine down here? Like a mine deposit and just mine Rapidium? What the fuck? What is this place? Are you Rapidium? Is this Rapidium? Oh, what is Rapidium? What is a Rapidium? To be able to cut, you need to remove the rock. Are you fucking serious? So I guess I can't really do anything here until I get another thing to remove that. Well, okay. Still don't know if we're gonna like, if we're gonna like run into monsters or something.
Okay. This is not good.
So cool! Sorry, I know you're talking about how it's not good, but...
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for plan B.
There's a lot of... So cool looking. What's that beeping noise? Very glad to read hardware. We'll go to the rest of it. I mean, I don't have one, so I can't really put it to you. Be like, guys, I explored so much. Yeah, we're kind of screwed on the front that, like, you know, there's no, like, really way off. What's this? What is it? I'm kind of just collecting things, man. I don't even know what I'm collecting. Just, like, cool materials and shit. Whoa! Whee! I'm, like, super exploring. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's gonna waste my energy. But I will do this. Yeah, that's not gonna waste my energy at all. This?
Hey, what's this?
Hold to walk slowly and avoid it.
It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
I find an altar who knows something about it. Are you serious? Whoa. Don't mind me, Mr. No, don't mind me, Mr. Anomaly. Don't worry about me, Mr. Anomaly. How the fuck did I get myself here?
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged chip. The damaged chip found in the cargo drop perhaps could be repaired.
Might be worth checking out. Huh. Looks like some kind of device.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
We're watching a lava lamp.
Hey,
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Huh?
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Yeah, it seems to be only triggering the bad.
Typical corporate bullshit. You need to do this?
Sure. I don't really have time to talk at the moment. I'm trying not to die. Suit energy. That's the list a lot of bullshit. Who knows? Who talks about suit energy day to day? Yeah, I should really worry about my suit energy. It's just like a way back home, you know. It's just a normal. Okay, no. How did there become so many anomalies? That's my question. There weren't this many like 5 seconds ago. Hey guys, you wouldn't believe this. The stuff that I found. It was like rubidium and a lot of scary stuff. And the scary stuff tried to kill me. And there's like anomalies stuff. There's like a lot. It's scary. But yeah, I'm back with a few things. I can get a shrink. Oh my fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, you want to see this device? I'll talk about the bad news first.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go. Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
You are a technician.
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
Very good.
So, I just plug it into the QC? Plug it into whatever you want. Won't do much. It's dead.
Thanks.
I'd give it some love in the workshop first. Duly noted.
You're not getting my lava lamp. There's a lot of stuff. QC, workshop, thing. I need to get the fucking thing, more thing, to dead the thing, and thing. Whoa, when did this get a lot bigger? Oh. Sure, I guess that makes... Oh, wait, can I just like... Yeah, that's better. So there has to be an elevator or a corridor or something? Okay. Cheaper, better. Oh. Huh. Look into possible ways. What? Look into possible ways of getting the basic other site. Oh. You can get economic. This is cool. Research is complicated and requires proper project, and you need a scientist to be able to use research lab. Right. Because I totally knew that. Okay, scientists. I didn't even read what your thing was. I just like, scientist? Hell yeah. Initiating branch. Okay. We got a lot of alters this episode. We got like a minor alter. And now we have a scientist, so he can like research things, so that would be pretty cool. Jan Dolski, the science guy. Okay. Oh, I got a call. Oh, you're the boss?
Hello?
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
You mean
Yeah,
waiting?
sure.
For...
You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Not really a brilliant.
Not really. Barely knew them.
Well, we are all grief-stricken down here. But also excited and proud of what you have achieved. I hope you grasp the significance of your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rubidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rubidium and you, Jan. Do
Yeah.
you think it was a mistake?
No. I'm glad I did it.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Who?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher.
Oh, of course he is.
Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rubidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different rubidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
Great.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the rubidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing
So a
and
big
transporting
fancy
rubidium.
box.
We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rubidium arc should be your primary focus now.
Sounds like a big task.
No, it's creating a dormitory, or
I
what's
should
his
get to
face
it
is
straight
gonna be
away.
mad at me.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
Oh, okay.
But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
So tell them everything.
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound
So
of
I'm
this.
not doing all this illegally.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting.
Oh my
but
god,
really
yes,
will
I
need to
have
be
another
ending this
question.
call soon.
Stop
Do you
asking.
have any more questions?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
Why do you ask so many questions?
No. I'm good.
Rubidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it.
Oh yeah.
Remember,
Yeah, totally.
just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go.
Yeah, you've been telling
But
me.
it was a pleasure talking to you. And we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
In this instance, doing the right thing usually would probably get you killed. And I thank you for the rubidium. Now you must die, because you know of its existence. But, oh, whatever. Oh, we got a dormitory now. Hope you're happy. Spent all my stupid ass materials on you. Fucking dumb. Like, my captain's quarters is pretty sick. Like, it's pretty awesome, but like, it's pretty cool. What was I supposed to be doing? All right, the research guy. I gotta rest first. But sure, I'll talk to you. What am I about to do?
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Not getting my lava lamp. Still keeping it. Okay, I need to go to bed and probably end the or speak to a guy and end the episode. We made a lot of progress though. We got a lot of ores. We're illegally doing things that we shouldn't be doing. Gotta build a super shiny big box. Like a lot of good.
Hey, Fred.
You look upset. Anyway. Yeah, shut up. I know an altar is ready. I built him. That sounds weird. Why do you just spawn in a like a jacket? Whatever.
Hey.
Ricky
How
Wakey.
are you feeling?
Hi.
Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but
To make me-
completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a
Hey.
space base. Correct me
Don't
if I'm
talk
wrong.
shit about Molly. I think that was the sheep's name.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
I don't like him. He's the only version of myself I don't like so far. God, scientist, really? Anyway, but yeah, look at our whole crew. Scientists up there being a scientist. Oh yeah, our whole crew, what was your name again? Jesus Christ. This is one of those moments where it'd be like, what do you think it would be like having multiple versions of yourself? And this is exactly what I think, but more chaotic. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, like I said, we made a lot of progress. We got a bunch more altars. We discovered a lot more materials as well, which are going to be made to make a lot more things. I think we got like rubidium. We got to make the arc box next. We got to also figure out how to cross the lava river. Lots of stuff, lots of good things. But sadly, that's going to have to be it for... Fuck you. That's gonna have to be it for this episode of The Altars. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to punch the like button in the face like a pirate. Also, if you want to see more videos of Assassinate, don't forget to click the notification at the end. And I'll see you guys in the next video.